This PowerPoint presentation is about the history of the piano. My name's Simeon Chien and hope you enjoy this PowerPoint presentation. What is a piano? Well, a piano is a large keyboard instrument that produces sound by pressing the keys. It also has a soundboard, and it's got metal strings inside it that are struck with hammers when the keys are pressed. Most pianos have two pedals, but a lot of pianos will have three pedals, and these pedals control the volume, which is, for example, the damper pedal, or they can hold the notes or the chords, which of course is called the sustain pedal. Pianos have black and white keys. The black keys indicate the accidentals, which are the sharp and flat notes or keys, and whereas the white keys indicate the natural notes, which are of course the basic C major scale, or the A minor relative scale, in other words. The piano has been the core musical instrument in music theory because it's been widely used for the accompaniments or as a solo instrument. Here we're going to talk about the history of the piano, and this is about the birth of the piano. So of course the pipe organ had originated in Europe during the Middle Ages, which of course has been around for over 100 years old. Later on in the 17th century, the clavichord and the harpsichord were then developed for the Baroque period, where of course Bach and Handel, who were composers at that time, were composing music within that period. The word piano is shortened for the Italian term pianoforte, which is derived from Italian words meaning key harpsichord with soft and loud. Of course, you'll see the P symbol when you're reading a piece of sheet music, which is piano term for short, and of course forte is the Italian term meaning loud. The piano was invented by an inventor called Bartolomeo Cristoforti, who was an Italian inventor in 1726. From 1790 to 1860, the piano was widely used by composers during the classical period, and that was when the piano first came about within that time. And a lot of modern pianos nowadays include grand pianos, upright pianos, acoustic pianos, and electric pianos, which, of course, most of these mean the same thing. Here we're going to talk about some famous piano brands. So here we've got some famous piano companies and models. Here we have a Steinway & Sons Model D, which is a famous grand piano. Fender Rhodes, which is used in jazz. Yamaha CP70, a Kawai K6 upright acoustic piano. Yamaha C7, which is an acoustic grand piano. Salviano AP650M, which is an electric upright piano. Of course, I forgot to mention as well that the Yamaha CP70 is an electric grand piano as well, and the Baldwin SD10 is an acoustic grand piano. Nowadays you can now get a digital piano controller app, which is provided by Yamaha, because there's some Yamaha electric pianos now that provide digital technologies, because of course some electric pianos get described as digital pianos. So this app here, you can get it on your laptop or your phone or your iPad. So that allows piano players to create their own sounds or record their own sounds, depending on what type of piano they want to use. For example, like a acoustic grand piano, or a baby grand piano, or even an electric piano. So that just gives them another option. Genres that were used, or that pianos are normally used on, these include classical, jazz, pop, rock, ballad, soul R&B, blues, and orchestral music. Generally, pianos are used for solo performances, or with accompaniments, depending on what type of environment they're in. Famous piano players here include Mozart, Billy Joel, Elton John, Stevie Wonder, Chick Corea, Freddie Mercury, Bill Evans, and Paul McCartney, and of course many, many more. And that's the end of the PowerPoint presentation, so hope you've enjoyed it, and if you want to ask any questions, then you can leave a comment or drop a message. Thank you.